Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Alpha Central.
Don't post about your job on social media. A lot of companies have been doing layoffs in the past 6 months. My company did them. And I'm seeing a lot of people on here posting about getting laid off, or people who have not gotten laid off, just in general posting about their job. And a lot of people post things like funny videos about not working, doing the bare minimum. And while I think all those things are funny, and I'm definitely a person who values a huge work-life balance, don't do it. It's all fun and games until your coworker who doesn't like you that much sees the video and decides to send it to your manager. There have been people on this app who have posted about their job and ended up getting fired for violating some sort of rule or posting something.
I mean, so many companies now have revamped their rules because of it.
Something that rubs somebody the wrong way. A lot of people think they're going to become like this corporate influencer, and there are a lot of people who are successful at that, but
there's not a lot. There's a few people that are.
Majority will not be. Don't jeopardize your livelihood for some views on TikTok.
If you flex about doing nothing at work, don't cry when you're doing nothing for a living.
Y'all, we made it. Inventory day. Woo! Must say, this is the worst inventory I've ever done in like 20 years of Walmart. So I'm on 3.5 hours of sleep. I worked 17 hours yesterday, and obviously day 9 out of 10. So I'll walk around the store and I'll show you how Walmart does their inventory.
Why are you showing internal processes of companies' procedures? A lot of this stuff is kept under wraps for a reason.
Not only to mention, did we have to count every freaking feature in the store, and then the inventory people come in and they scan like the side counters and stuff, right? We count the back room, we basically count probably 25% of the store. And then they come in and they count. And then now we have to go through, and now we have to go and recount everything in here. Talk about counting sheep. I had to recount all of these. So all over the floor, yes. Yes, sir. Smoke break. And we're counting plants now. Look what I gotta look for. Sir dumps a lot. 13 hours later, we finished. I did not stay for the numbers, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be good. Peace out. Day 10 tomorrow, and then vacation.
Lady, you're sure you messed up the numbers? Threw inventory on the ground, filmed TikToks during working hours. Were you expecting a raise after that?
Yeah, a lot of people feel this as nurses. It shouldn't let them do whatever. They work long hours or whatever it is. They should have. I don't care. That's your career. Be professional. You chose it.
I wonder why she's single. Let's look at the video's hashtags. Maybe that could give us a couple more hints.
Not y'all done fired me over TikTok. I didn't wear my badge at work. I didn't tell what agency I worked for. So I know nobody on TikTok did the at all, because I also worked through another company to work for where I was. So I know it wasn't y'all. So that mean one of you bald-headed at the agency that I worked for saw my video and went and told somebody. And it could have been the supervisor. And all you had to do was say something to me. But you didn't do that, did you? You told all the other managers, all the shit I done did for y'all. All the days I ain't never take no lunch break for y'all. When my supervisor died, y'all treated me like management. All them girls that done cussed me out. You can't get no help as is. So
My grammar's already bad. Listening to this and trying to complete it in my head properly is messing me up right now.
y'all finna really be looking stupid and crazy. And I'm not even mad. I'm finna go gather my shit and thank God y'all ain't worrying me no more, bitch.
Most companies have a social media policy, ma'am. If you
Yes.
signed a contract, you signed up for the rules.
Created TikTok unboxing gifts. Explanation to her at the time reveals that she isn't upset with their decision to let her go. Yeah, they gave you all these things for working for them. Why would they want you to advertise that they gave you all these things?
They don't let you keep the freebies. How do I know? Because they made me give it back after they fired me for that TikTok.
Apparently, after getting her uniform, this genius made a TikTok with a caption that said, "Should I just keep the bag and ghost?" I guess she really fumbled the bag.
Unfortunately, I just need you to turn your keys in. And
I'll be there tomorrow, because that's crazy.
This TikToker filmed herself getting fired, and it went viral for all the wrong reasons.
On 7/28, you clocked in at 6:21.
21 minutes.
Yeah, but you know they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work. Yes.
Okay.
Her video gained intense reactions over the way she spoke to her manager.
21 minutes.
Yes, that's 21 minutes of company time. Also, on 8/8, you clocked in at 6:32.
That was it. Okay, so I let my cousin use my car the night before, and he didn't bring it. He overslept or something. He didn't bring it back till the morning. So, like, I still made it, though.
Literally, like 9 days
I still made it though. I still get the participation trophy, please.
after we talked.
But her sassy excuses didn't end there.
And then on 8/12, you just did a no-call, no-show.
That was my birthday. August 12th, that's my birthday. Okay.
Everyone works on their birthday. Even I worked on my birthday.
Y'all too grown for me.
Or maybe you just need to grow up. I
Y'all
would have
too
fired this
grown
woman
for me.
twice.
I just got fired on my first day of my brand new job. I woke up this morning feeling so motivated. I wanted to be a corporate baddie and do the cute office siren trend. I put on my outfit and I looked in the mirror and I was like, dang girl, this is it. This is power. This is success. This is corporate America. I walk into the office feeling fly as hell. And my new boss calls me over and I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna get introductions. She looks me dead in the eye and she says, what are you wearing? That shirt is completely inappropriate. This is what I was wearing. What is inappropriate about this? I have pants on.
I don't think the pants are the problem, man. Just saying.
What?
This TikTok mom
you
said she
just-
was just trying to be positive. I just feel bad for the kid. He got dealt a rough hand in every way.
Those white tears don't faze black people. We do not care that you are crying about something that you started or something that you said. We said something back, now you in tears. Those only work with y'all peers. It don't work with ours. We don't care.
Taking time off from work as black women in a corporate setting does not exist. It does not sit well with them. They already think we're lazy, so they don't think that we want to work anyway. They will make you feel guilty for taking that time off.
They make everybody feel guilty taking their time off.
You seem like you're
Nobody's
replaceable.
job
In
to
a
do
corporate
that.
setting, schedule those times far apart if you can. Just saying.
I'm at home now. I have to change clothes, but I get to work and I get called into the office. We prefer you not to make content that you make while working here. Content about what? Being black in America and black people versus white people. So we prefer you not to do that, and this will be your verbal warning. I said, I'm thinking it's a regular old meeting. Y'all want to be in my business. So I sit back. I said, okay. He says, you have a big following, so...
I can understand this part along. If your videos are just constantly controversial between racism and all this stuff, yeah, that's an issue.
So we prefer, for our company's sake, that you do not post any more content, especially content like that. You really think somebody watching me like that? Tell her, so you prefer me not to mind my own business? Because that's what I'm doing over there on my social media. That ain't y'all lane. So I sit back and I say, okay. She said, would you like to go home early? Because it seemed like this upset you. I know what that means. Y'all about to start working on firing me? Okay.
Really? Doubling down with another video? Ma'am, this company is not working on firing you. You're doing a pretty good job at that yourself.
Seriously.
I guess managers are like Wi-Fi signals. Work only happens when they're near.
So there's a TikTok creator that worked for a restaurant, and honestly at this point I don't even want to name the restaurant, but she would come out with a tray and dance for you, give you a whole show, right?
Damn, alright.
Well, she came out and said she was just fired from that restaurant, and this is what she said.
Hey guys, I'm here just to let everyone know, all my fans, my followers, everyone who has supported me throughout this whole journey, TikTok, Instagram, and going to the restaurant, all of that, coming from different states, different countries, like so crazy. I've had such a great time, but I do want to let everyone know that I no longer work at the restaurant due to them terminating my position and demotion. So I did it like being myself and having fun, having a great time.
Miss, I'm pretty sure your talents can get you a job in a different kind of establishment. You'll be fine.
You'll probably make more money in that establishment.
Restaurants so empty they really had time to film this?
This Orange County Sheriff's deputy has been punished for a video she posted on TikTok. Yet, despite the punishment, she continues to create new videos while wearing her uniform.
Despite the punishment. Entitlement at its finest. We know why? Because she's a cop and she's a white lady.
Orange County Deputy Shelby Abramson received a 3-week suspension after investigators say she violated agency policy while posting videos on TikTok.
So when you're looking at my belt, I have a taser and I have a gun. Only one gun, honey.
Abramson has been creating TikTok videos of herself in uniform since shortly after she was hired by...
People think this is okay, to be in uniform while on the job, to do these little TikToks even on your break? No, it's not okay.
...the agency less than 2 years ago. Those TikTok videos have earned her 80,000 followers.
It's a lot.
According to this internal report, although most of the videos Deputy Abramson posted were benign, some of the audio tracks contained foul language and sexually explicit lyrics. The school resource officer deleted this video after News 6 first reported about it, telling investigators she screwed up and shouldn't have posted that one.
The internet's forever. It doesn't matter if you delete it nowadays.
Besides placing the sheriff's office in disrepute, investigators say the deputy disobeyed her supervisor by continuing to create TikTok videos while on duty, despite being ordered to stop.
So we're going to do some squad talks with Shelby.
Abramson defended her TikTok videos to investigators, saying her motive was the humanizing of the badge, that we're not just this bad guy behind a gun.
Let this sink in. She's carrying a gun and is expected to make super mature decisions with it.
You know, it's funny, you notice a lot of this trend is mostly women. Women have this TikTok brain that want to be TikTok famous, that want this TikTok attention, that they will give up 200K careers, freaking officer careers, 100K careers, even being surgeons that they took 12 years of life to be, just to be on TikTok. Diabolical. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time.